I'm both excited and very nervous.
I think you look beautiful.
Let's see the photo.
Oh, those arms sure did shrink.
They look like string beans. I have bendy straws for arms.
It's really weird, but the more I stare at this, the more normal you look
I
to me.
agree.
Yeah, I'm getting really used to it.
I know that I am a very skinny person, but like seeing them together, I'm like, oh no, we should take some of the roundness off of that. Now that I see the one on the right, I'm like, I look chubby as fuck in the left photo.
Well, can you imagine being a young girl having to look at images like this?
Since there always will be Photoshop, stay body positive with the current body that you have and to know that where you are right now is great.
So now we're gonna look at the picture that I was recreating. What a nightmare. Are we ready to see Keith 2.0? Oh. Gross. I am a putty man. I don't like seeing myself like this. I hate this.
You don't like being seen as an object.
No, I don't want to be seen like a sex object. I want to be seen as like a fun person.
But for a woman, this is obviously not realistic on the right, but the underwear looks nicer.
So they're not only photoshopping my body, they are photoshopping the product. So there's like nothing true, right? Even when you look at Golden Grams on a box, those fucking Golden Grams look way better than the ones in my bowl.
And if one of these women were to just release, you know, a photo of just what she looked like when she rolled out of bed, it would be considered brave, as opposed to just human.
Madonna.
Slay! Let's see the Photoshop version of this.
All right, I'm done. I'm gone. I'm gone.
No, that's not me. Freckles that I have are what gives me character. I look like a vampire.
Also funny is that in an effort to Photoshop you to look more like female Photoshop standards, your look has gone from I will either murder or fuck you to won't you please come fuck me?
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
Like,
interesting.
and then you come under fire when a picture of you comes out that's not Photoshopped. They're like, why does she think she needs to have so much redone on her? It's like, well, because all you do is tell her that she doesn't look good enough.
All right, so let's see my photo as Kim Kardashian.
Are you sitting on your nuts?
Yeah, I was sitting on my nuts.
Is like one nut up your butthole right now?
We're not going to talk about it.
You look like a sexy witch.
In real life or in the after photo?
A little both.
I feel like I'm looking at a painting. I might have to hang this in my house.
This should go over your fireplace. Photoshop is digital painting. You are so impossibly smooth. I mean, nobody's back goes so effortlessly into their butt like that. Because if you stood up, you would be a nightmare human.
One good thing though is people are becoming more educated about the process and what it takes to create these images and how we fit into it as a culture.